Okay folks, here we are in my big huge kitchen. Show how big the kitchen is, please, camera lady. It's a huge facility. But when it comes to cooking mushrooms, it's all you need. So, here we go. What we've done, we've basically just made little steaks. Little steakies. Cut them up, it's nice and thin, so you can get a nice even cook on them. A little bit of oil and some special seasonings. And I think we're ready to go. Chapter 4, Mushroom Cooking 101. Press. Yep. Very simple. Nothing special about it. Just give it. Okay. I'm doing this all sophisticated. Oil around. Gotta keep that oil going on. Are you filming or are you losing track? Don't bounce too much. Slightly. On the spatula. Where to go? I threw it out the other day, yeah. Okay. You don't even need a spatula, folks. It's called living in the woods. Living in the woods, cooking in the woods, with the hen of the woods. Now, depending on what you like, you can go from chunky, or I kind of prefer to kind of dry them up a little bit and kind of nibble on them like beef jerky. These are actually some really flavorful mushrooms now. If any of you out there are scared of eating them raw, you really get the taste of it raw. Something I've been desiring for about a year now because I haven't had it in a year. It's a very, very good mushroom. Would you like to try a little piece of raw one? Splendid. Simply marvelous.
Good.
Not bad, huh?
Really good.
Yeah, they are really good mushroom. I mean, it's amazing. You just go out in your backyard. Folks, that's about it. I think we've got to go eat some bon appetit. Okay, back in action again. Again, we pull the book out. There's Hen of the Woods. We want to make darn sure we're matching it. Just do your best. You know, we do some cross sections here. Look at how familiar we are. Very, very similar. Yeah, obviously, this one's much more immature than what we have in the book. And then there's a section you can read all about. It's a choice edible. Not too many people have any issues with eating these mushrooms just as much as a portobello from the store. We're going to do some slicing. We'll get right back here. I'm going to cut this up. We're going to examine some more features of the mushroom. We've got a whole bunch of nice pieces that we've got from the cleaning. So we're nice and clean, ready to go. Let's make a little chop here. I mean, we're going to have some really, really delicious young hens, super fresh. Gotta imagine this is got to be some of the choice meat. This is an inch thick, just right out of the heart. Gotta imagine how flavorful that could be. So an excellent mushroom, everybody. Bon appetit. I like to cook mine up in a little olive oil and throw some seasonings on it and just really enjoy it. It cooks up and holds out very well. You can also freeze them and it won't hurt them at all, and you can pull them out any further given time. All right, this is your Grand Poobah Mushroom Man. Oh, gotta look cool here. Mr. Wadsworth signing out for the day. Everybody have a nice day. It is a wonderful day here on the golf course. Nice day to be out shrooming and hunting. And also making a buck. Okay, everybody, take care now. Folks, we're going to try to do this without too much disturbance with my filming because I'm an amateur by all means. So here's our first pick of the season. This is a hen of the woods. Pretty common in our area. This is actually a small young one. He's not too old. I'm going to say he popped up probably last week. So he's about a week and a half old. And had we let him continue to grow, I think it possibly could have been, here's my hand for measurement. I think he could have been about a 12 pound, possibly even larger. So every once in a while, one has to be sacrificed. I did take the root system with it. Got the old mushroom book right here so that we don't make any mistakes. Always handy and smart to be on top of your game. Before you ever eat a mushroom, have it thoroughly checked out by an expert. This is a must. Thank you. Next, I'm going to segment and get preparing this hen of the woods for a thorough cleansing to debug them and just get them cleaned up, get off some of the dirt. So now we will recontinue with the next video.